Hey, what's up, trading lifers? Let's dive right into the crucial topic, stop limits and profit targets. Stick around because at the end of the video, you will know exactly how to set a stop loss and also a profit target. Okay, let's start with the basics. What are stop losses and why should you care? So a stop loss order is a order that you put in with your brokerage or whoever you are trading with, Robinhood, Webull, Moo, whichever trading platform you use. You put in an order with your broker to say, hey, this is your insurance policy. If a stock was to fall at this price here, if it goes down, hey, this is my for sure, this is the least amount that I want to lose in the stock. So, hey, I want to put in a stop loss order for this amount. A stop loss is your trading insurance policy. So imagine you can put in a stock and say, hey, this is your risk. If something was to happen, this is your insurance policy. So stop loss is your insurance policy. You have car insurance. If something was to happen to your car, this is your insurance policy. Well, hey, this will go in and to go into effect. Hey, a stop loss order, if the stock goes down too far, hey, this stop loss order will go into effect and will stop it from going down too far. So stop loss orders are mandatory, I would say, in terms of managing your risk. A profit target, on the other hand, is a take the money and run. You have a set limit where you know that, hey, the stock may go up to this limit or may go a little bit above it, but it also may go down quickly after it hits this limit. So you want to put in a limit where as soon as that stock shoots up to this target, the target that you set, you want to get you out of here. So this is your profit target, was saying, hey, this stock, I know stocks don't just continue to just go up forever. They do kind of go up and then come back down. But when it does go up a little bit, I want to put my profit target at this amount. That way it can take me out before it goes down. So there's a few different ways that you can set a stop loss. One is a percentage-based stop loss. Two is support and resistance levels. You want to set a stop loss at a certain support level and a certain resistance level. Third is volatility-based stop losses. So you know in this certain area, stocks tends to be very volatile. They tend to go up very quickly or go down very quickly at this certain level. So those three different levels is where you want to set your different stop loss or profit take orders at. And remember, there's no one fits all approach. So you got to find out which fits best for your specific strategy that you have. Each person will have a certain amount of money they're willing to risk. So somebody may be able to risk $50 while somebody else may be able to risk $5,000. So every person's risk going to be a lot different. So someone's stop loss order will be at different amounts. So each person will have a stop loss order at a different amount or different level. And just like stop losses, profit targets, there's different ways that you want to set those up as well. One is a risk reward ratio. Second is resistance levels. Third is Fibonacci extensions. Again, you have to experiment and test and try what works out best for you. So a lot of times you want to go and back test these strategies that you have. And again, not every trade will be a winning trade, but if the trade works out for you 70 to 80% of the time, that is a great strategy that you have. Rule is it's okay to remove profit targets, but it's never okay to move down your stop loss. So if you want to take more profit, that's great. But in terms of risking to lose more money, we don't want to do that. So now let's go into exactly how to set a stop loss and a profit target. So here we are in Interactive Brokers. This is actually my favorite trading platform. I have used Robinhood. I have also used Charles Schwab. I know they've taken over TD Ameritrade, but I also used that back in the day as well. And I love Interactive Brokers the most. Pretty much their name speaks for itself. They are very interactive, but let's get right into it. So you can search a symbol, whatever you want to search. I recently searched CHD, as you can see here. I'll search it again. Type in SCHD, press enter, just like that. And you come down here. You may think you can just hover over this area here, but you want to click on the stock. It pulls up SCHD. So typically when you are in Robinhood or another trading platform, you can set a stop limit, but you typically can't set a profit target limit. But here in Interactive Brokers, as you can see, we can, let me zoom in a little bit, make it a little bit bigger. We can come down here, we can go to orders here, attach an order. So with this order here, we can say what type of order do we want it to be. As you can see, we can set it. Typically we want to do a limit order, obviously, but here we want to go to attach orders. And as you can see here, it clearly says stop loss and profit taker. So most importantly, what we want to do here is what is going to be our risk for this stock here. If we were trading, for example, to get in and get out, if it was having quick movements, and the stock was shooting up really quickly and going in, you wonder, hey, maybe I want to get $10 or $100 or however much you're trading, whichever that may be. But if you want to capitalize on a quick movement, or you want to protect your risk in a trade, you want to set a stop loss. So how much are you willing to risk for this trade? Let's say you wanted to risk $5. So here, $5, the stock is currently trading at $27.88. You may want to set your limit price that you want to get in at. So you may want to wait till the stock get down to about, let's see here. So you can go across what it's been at all day. So it's been trading in this range all day. So it'll probably come back down to about $27.78, as you can see right here. SCHD currently trading at $27.88, as you can see right here in this area right here. So here to buy, we want to do a limit order. I know most people want to typically do market orders, but I only buy stocks on limit orders unless the stock is just going up very drastically and I want to get in and be a part of the trade. But that's not typically always the best thing to do. So typically set a limit order where, hey, if I know this is this price I want to get in at the stock. So, but most importantly, we want to set a stop loss. So here we go down and hit attach orders, and as you can see, comes up stop loss and profit taker. Most importantly, the risk that we wanted to take. So the stock is trading at $27.88, but we're willing to risk $5 on the trade. So we can put the stop loss here at $22. Our take profit will be, and you can see here, if you put in 22, or you can tap the button, tap the minus or the plus sign to get exactly what you want. So you may want to say 23. If you want it to be exact, $5. And for your profit taker, you want to say, hey, we know the stock may go up only to, looking at this chart, once the stock gets up to this level here, $27.97, it starts to stall, or it gets into this range here. So here, once it gets up to $27.99, you may want to make your profit target around $27.97. So you say your profit taker $27.97, and now you got your order